Part two. Yeah, it's getting a little bit checking a few things, but we're rolling right now. Just talking about random things. You guys want to come on? Throw me some questions. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll try to answer them. And before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to now the last time I heard, hopefully I'm correct on this, uh, in Georgia at the military base, we had a sergeant kind of go off, shoot five soldiers. They subdued him, made sure nothing more was done. If I'm not mistaken, those five soldiers, I want to say three of them had to go into surgery. Hopefully, my information is correct. And I want to just give a shout out to all those families. That's tough, man. That's tough. You have your 18, 19, 20-year-old kid at a military base getting shot up by a sergeant. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, shout out. Hope everything works out for everybody. As far as I know, everybody is going to pull through, which is thank you. Thank, thank you to the man upstairs because that could have been ugly. But and then of course our military jumping into jumping into action and subduing this guy before he did any more damage. Um, we'll get more details later, but you got to watch this world, man. This world is crazy now. Let me just tell you, don't brake check somebody. Remember back in the day, somebody riding your bumper, pump your brakes. Don't do that anymore. We just had that happen around here. What do they do? Mom had three kids in the back seat, and this dude pumped in three rounds in the back window, not worrying about who was in the back seat. Now they made it all through, but you know, the old days when we used to do it. This is what we used to do in the old days. Pump your brakes. He'd beep his horn. He'd pull up beside you, tell you to pull over. You'd pull over in a parking lot. You'd go at it. That's how we did it. And you probably buy each other a beer afterwards, you know? Whoever won got himself a beer bought for him. But we don't do that anymore, which is which is pretty sad. Pretty sad, man. Um, you know, the days of one-on-ones is gone. Um, man, you used to just clear a field, two people go at it. Now you got people holding you up, let this dude beat the piss out of you for what? So they can be part of the action? Come on, man. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right at all. Let's go back to the old days. And I'm not talking back into, you know, cowboy and Indians where everybody's carrying. I want to go back to let's go back to the early 2000s, late 90s, where we had a problem. Let's go in the backyard. Let's go in the back 40. Let's go in just somewhere. You and I, let's do it. That's what we need. Not carrying a piece. We're not shooting people up. Let's just see who's who. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you a great story. Let me tell you a great story. Hold on. I'm getting some Full Hustlers Inc. Man, you're my brother. Jimbo, thanks for joining me, man. Thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Let me tell you a great story. So, about a year ago, my son's playing soccer. I drop him off at practice, and I decided to, during practice, go into this pool hall. So I'm walking in, and I see some kids that I know from what I do. All right, I knew some kids. He's like, "Coach, man, what's up? What's up? How you doing?" He had some buddies with him, little 20-year-old punks, and some people were walking into the pool hall, and the little guy with him said, "Got a little mouthy." And I went to my dude I know. I said, "Listen, man, why don't you just shut that dude up a little bit? Like these guys are just trying to go into the pool hall." I said, "Back in the day, we just go at it." And the kid actually tapped on his pant pocket. He goes, and I said, "Oh, that makes you tough, right?" I said, "Okay, all right, bro. That makes you tough." And see, that's the problem with kids nowadays. They think if they're carrying a piece, they're tough, which they are. Dude, I will hightail it out of there. I'll run like a mother. Okay. I'm not afraid to do that. But does that make you tough? No, no. Let's put all that away. Let's go back to the early 2000s where you and I in the middle, like right here, in the middle of the street, right here. Let's go. Let's go. Mano y mano. But that doesn't happen anymore. So who we kidding? So watch yourselves out there, man. I'm telling you, don't brake check people. Don't flash your high beams. Don't none of that. You cut somebody off, they may try to run you off the road. Be a defensive driver. Because trust me, I'm the most offensive driver there is, but I've become I've become defensive. I really have. I hate it, but is what it is. Is what it is. This world's getting crazy, man. World is getting crazy. Let me check my chat. Jimbo. Where you at, Jimbo? Aren't you? You were in Vegas or something? World according to Jim. Weren't you in Vegas? I know you're traveling like a crazy man. You probably have more stories than I do. Oregon. Okay. Las Vegas, Oregon right now. Las Vegas always. Frowny. What's going on, Frowny? What's going on? Hey, I'm getting my road work in, man. It's I got about 2.2 miles in right now. I'm trying to get about 4 in tonight here in Florida. Um, during the day, it gets heat index of about a buck 10, buck 12. and it's just insane to try to do it. And a lot of people are like, "Why don't you wait till later in the night?" Well, we had rain up until about 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, so yeah, let me just wait. And I'm addicted to this stuff, man. um, I got to get it in. I got to get it in. So I'm gonna walk from about 12 to 1 today. I don't know what time it is right now. What time is it? It's gotta be 12, 12 something, and 12:40, 12:41. And I got about 20 minutes to go. I'll get about 8,000 steps in that 4 miles, something like that, 7,700 to 8,000. And my goal, like I said yesterday, is about 10,000. Um, not not that it's a great number. It's just the benchmark for me. Um, I usually average about 17,000. Um, Now, I'm gonna preface that. I did get a new puppy, uh, my third Great Dane. He's about 10 weeks old, rookie. He's the Harlequin Great Dane, and I take him for walks and things like that, but he doesn't walk like I do, which isn't good for him, actually. So I just take him for short walks, and he occupies a lot of my time during the day. So I don't have time just to say, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk, because I'm not one to lock my boy up in a cage and say, I'm going for a walk. All right. He's going to live the best life. And when I purchase these, when I bring these guys in, my third Great Dane, they're going to have, because they don't live that long. Average life of a Great Dane is about 8 or 9 years. And I give them, I give them the best 8 or 9 years that you can imagine. Not bragging or anything like that, but I spoil the shit out of them. I had, uh, I had my boy Willie. Um, he was a blue, which when I say blue, it's actually a gray. Um, he had he had bone cancer at 5, and we actually elected to have a surgery to give us another year to two and kind of tripod him, take one leg off, and unfortunately, the people that we were dealing with were incompetent and just that's all I'm going to say. And he had a lot of other issues associated with that, so we had to put him down at 5 years. And but he had the best 5 years you can imagine. That guy was at Disney World. He was at every soccer tournament. I had an RV, and he went everywhere with us. And everybody knew him in the soccer community. And that's what I do with my Great Danes. They live the best life possible for the longest possible time. And that's what I do. That's what I do. And let me check the chat. Oh wow, Jim, your neighbor has 3 Great Danes too. Cool, cool. My little boy Rookie. I actually do have an Instagram page, Rookie the Great Dane. Brand new. I have, I don't know, 12, 15 posts. Um, I think I have 8 followers or something like that. So it's in its infant stage, but if you're ever on Instagram, look up Rookie the Great Dane, and it's Rookie just like a rookie baseball player, or whatever. And you can watch him grow up because I mean he has a bowling ball for a belly right now because that boy can eat and he gets the best of the best. and that's how we do it. But I want to thank you guys for being with me today. I know walking in the middle of the night isn't exciting, but I just wanted to chat with people. I did it last night, had a few people on, and just trying to have a chat with some people. Jimbo, I watch all your stuff, man. That's and Pool Hustlers Inc. I watch all your stuff too, bro. Um, Bam Bam, that's you, right? Um, Heck yeah, man. You play you play a lot of league. I think you're playing on the 9-foot tables now. I love it. Um, you're shooting good, man. Shooting real good. You got a good league there too. A lot of good shooters, man. A lot of good shooters. I mean, don't leave an opening. These guys just close it out, which is what you're supposed to do. But you know, that's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to make you a better shooter. You get on your table at home and be like, "Whew, okay, run out, run out, run out, run out." So just keep doing your thing, bro. Jimbo, I wish I had your life, man. You travel more than anybody I know. When I eventually retire, I'm gonna have to meet up with you somewhere, bro, because you visit some awesome places. You really do. So let me see what we have here. Thanks, bud. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So you're in Oregon right now, right? Where are we at here in terms of 2.68 miles? You guys been with me for the whole time. I know I'm not hitting it like I usually do, but what's my pace? Slow because I've been stopping. That's all right. That's all right. So how many of us are watching the Florida Open? Anybody? I wanted to I wanted to go there. It's the same venue as the Moscone Cup was in. Awesome place. Easy. Man, you go up to Orlando and you get on I-4, it's it's ridiculous. That's as simple as I can say. You're going to be in traffic for hours. But where this venue is, it's right off of I-4. It's easy to get to, great parking, everything. I went up for the Moscone Cup, perfect, first class, everything. Now they have same place. Well, I don't know what they have, 20 tables or something set up. Absolutely amazing. And you can just walk around there and hit your 20 tables, watch whatever match you want that's going on right there. And I was going to go up this weekend and not sure, maybe. I have a buddy of mine changing my brakes. Um, I might reward him and take him up. I played with him tonight, Wednesday nights. He's a mechanic, and I actually gave him a J Flowers Q that I tested about a year ago. I gave him the choice of the butt and the shaft and et cetera, et cetera. And I said, "You do that, you change my brakes. We're even." And he's like, "Really?" I said, "Yep." But that's what I do for friends. You know what I mean? I mean, that's like I don't know, $350 Q. And I don't know, he was gonna charge me a couple $100 to to do the breaks and things like that. And you know what? I'd rather have one of my boys have a brand new cue. I gave him the cue that he was using before that. I gave it to him, and then I kind of bartered with him on the second one. Breaks for a cue. So yeah, we're gonna get that done this weekend. If we get it done early enough, I might just fire it up and drive about 3 hours to Orlando and buy him a ticket and get in for the finals, and you know, let him experience that, because Moscone Cup was absolutely incredible. Um, the way that I mean, I have a cue ball signed by Tyler Steyer, Shane Van Boning, uh, Emily Frazier, Thorpe, Billy Thorpe. Um, God, who else signed my? I'd have to go back and look, but it was amazing. In between racks, you could walk down off your seat, and these guys would just be signing and signing and signing. And man, absolutely incredible. Nice as can be. And I have that on my channel too. If you look, I have all this signed. I don't remember who else I got, but yeah, it was an experience. Now, of course, you see some people that you know, um, I'm gonna say this gently. Um, some people that you don't even know, they're associated with other people that kind of stole your content, and they don't want to converse with you, which is totally fine with me. But man, you don't even know me. You hear hearsay from other people, and you want to be that kind of guy. All right, all right, cool. All right. I'm not sure why. If that's how you do it, you just hearsay and then you believe it and you roll with it. Me, I'm the type of guy that, you know what? I don't care what I hear about you. I'm gonna make sure I meet you, and I'm gonna set my own opinion. And that's what you do. If you're a real person, real man, hey, meet the person, talk to him. If he's a douchebag, then hey, you guys are right. That dude is no. Or, hey man, that's an all right dude. Why you all cutting him out? But you know what? You got this little clique of people that tried to dick me along the way. Um, like I said, I started the virtual pool during COVID. Had a pretty close one, close guy. Um, break that friend code and just went and did his own thing behind my back, which is okay. Hey, good luck to you. That never worked out. That was garbage, and everybody commented it was garbage, but that's okay. Actually, tried to fire it up about fire it up. He actually tried to start it up about I don't know, about a month ago. I think he got one match, and it died again. Virtual pool dead, and then one of the announcers that I brought in, he was Instagram, YouTube, and I wanted to get his YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers, and we did that. And he decided to part ways and go with another guy that started up another virtual pool channel. And apparently this guy pays him, which is a freaking joke. They have like 550 subs in 2.5 years. Um, I don't know. Virtual's dead. Virtual's dead. Period. I keep trying to tell them that, but they don't want to listen to me, which is okay. That's okay. That's fine. You guys keep doing your thing. Keep paying your man. It's one of these things. They use pictures they find on the internet to try to get a couple freaking views. They use pro clips of previous uh, tournaments and things like that, top shots, and they try to use those. I mean, do your own thing, man. Don't use other people's shit. That pisses me off. It really does. But whatever, whatever. It is what it is. You still have 550 subscribers after 2.5 years. And anytime you go on there, which I don't go on there very often when they have a live match because it's virtual pool, man. Nobody wants to see that anymore. And they use the same format as I used. They want to make it a show, and that's what I made mine was a show. And you know, same format. You know, stats at the end and things like that. Whatever. Um, it is what it is. So I have no hard feelings. You know, if that's what they want to do, if they want to keep sitting in their wheelchairs and and with the brakes on at 550 subs, go for it, man. And then let's talk about some other people because I'm pissing a lot of people off tonight, which is okay. Which is okay. We got we got some pool channels out here, and I'm not saying my pool channel is above anyone. That's not what I'm saying. But we have pool channels out here that want to coach people, and they're like a 525 Fargo. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You're a 525, I'll beat you left-handed. 525, I'll beat you left-handed. And I'll give you the 7. All right? So no, 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 no. We need to know our limitations when we're dealing with YouTube. And if you ever notice my channel, I used to do tips, short tips, because it was a short tips for the beginning level pool player. I'm not trying to pretend that all my methods will make you a great pool player. All my methods are proven. No, 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 no. This is what I do. This is a tip. I hope it helps you out. And that's what I used to say. I hope this helps your pool game. And that's it. All right. Beginning level pool player. If I was a 785 Fargo, an 800 Fargo, okay, then I have some room to talk. But when you're a 525, don't, don't. That's ridiculous to think that a 525 wants to bring people in. They want to charge them. They want to put them on the table. They want to use drills that they see on the internet and they want to implement them. And that's going to make them better. Come on, man. Come on. Man. First of all, what's wrong with people? I mean, look up the Fargo. It's not that tough. All right. Look up the resume. What has this guy done? All right. All right. Enough on that. enough on that, man. So I'm getting close, man. I'm like 3.5 out of 4. Um, I want to thank you guys for being with me. I don't know how many people I have here right now. Let me stop and look. Yeah, I have a few. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to read this, but yeah, I'm gonna finish up. If you guys want to stay with me, it'll be about another 15 minutes, and then we'll say goodbye. But anything you guys want to discuss, um, we're here to discuss it. I have nothing but time right now. It's nice. It's about 70, I don't know, 78, 79 degrees again tonight. I don't have that sun beating down on me. Uh, like I said, low impact, putting in the time. And let me reiterate, you know, I'm not just doing this for my pool game. Like I said, I played all day. I played 3 hours tonight. I came home and I'm actually on a calorie deficit diet right now. So I don't eat anything when I get home, nothing like that. Calorie deficit meaning um, I'm trying to get my body fat down as far as I can. I'm taking in, excuse me, I'm burning more calories than I'm taking in. And it's been about, ooh, it's going on a month. And trying to get my body fat down as low as it'll go. And the only problem is it does affect muscle mass, which is okay because I can always hit that at a later date. Um, I haven't done a lot of weight training because of the fact that I know that I'm in such a calorie deficit right now that it's counterintuitive. It's not going to happen. So it is what it is. But as you recall, all these houses, golf access, golf access, all the left-hand houses coming after my right-hand turn, golf access. What's that mean? That means you have a boat in your backyard, you get to the Gulf of America, formerly known as the Gulf of Mexico. I love it. It is what it is. I'm sure I'm going to get some flack about that. Hey, Jimbo, man, I just read your last post, man. I appreciate that, man. Um, and I'm not an amazing billiard player by any stretch. I I just love the game. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I don't know. First of all, let me just say this. COVID. I wouldn't have made it through COVID without my pool table. No way. Um, any of these hurricanes that happens, um, we lose power for weeks at a time. You know, yeah, I can't turn my light on, but I can still play. Yeah, it's hot. The felt wrinkles, all that. If you're familiar with humidity and things like that, you will know what wrinkling felt is all about. But when it gets 92 degrees in your house, you'll get some ripples in your felt. But I don't have a problem with that because you know what? I can hit balls. I can hit balls for a week until I get my power on. I can sit there and sweat, doesn't matter. Put my glove on, and same with COVID, man. If I couldn't hit, and sad to say, I did have COVID. It wasn't bad, But I sat back there, stayed away from my family, and I hit thousands of balls a day. Um, that's what I did. So, COVID, hurricanes, anything. Got to have that table, man. Got to have it. And it is what it is. Yeah, man. The humidity. People don't understand it. People don't get it. That's like the place I play on Wednesday nights. The place has an open, it's at a bar, and they have an open window to the outside. So the humidity plays a big part. Now, if it's raining, that's a whole nother story. Now the table's playing completely different. People don't get that. People don't understand that. They're used to, oh, I'm going to the pool hall. It's going to be 73 degrees. I'm playing on a diamond table with 860 Simonis HR, newly waxed balls, new chalk, my new tip, my carbon fiber shaft, and this is how I play. Sorry, man, that's not real life. There's changes in this game. And until you realize that, you're never going to be the player you need to be. But I'm coming up here probably 2/10 away from being home. I want to thank you guys for being with me. Um, man, Jimbo, keep putting out those vids, man. I love what you're doing. Frowny, thanks for joining me. And I know Bam Bam, I know you were on here too. Anyone else who was afraid to show their face, don't be ashamed. I know who you are. I know who you are. You're watching me. You're listening to me. Then you're going to go on your Facebook groups and you're going to talk about me. That's okay. Do that because I'm real. I'm just being real. Putting in the time in this. If you want to be overweight, out of shape, you have to use a bridge every other shot. Dude, do something about it. Okay? Do something about it. I said that last night. And that's not just for you, that's for your family, that's for your friends. Just looking out for you, bro. Um, I don't particularly like you because what you did to me, but hey, I'm not looking for you to, know, have some issues either. Take care of yourself. All right, everybody. We're coming up to the end here. Um, Jimbo, keep putting out, man. Keep putting out those vids. I'm gonna watch every single one of them, and uh, keep traveling, man. I'm gonna meet up with you someday. If you ever make it to Florida, hit me up. Hit me up, man. I may be at the Florida Open this upcoming weekend for the finals. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'll see y'all. Love you. All right, man. I'm gonna sign off.